by, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Okay, time to get back to The Witcher and see if I still remember how to play all this. I played Batman Arkham Knight for a little bit recently, so see if I remember which bumpers do what.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Oh, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Your bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Okay, well first I'm gonna go see Ciri's room.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
To my dear friends Philip and Anna from Count La Guever, Minister of Culture for the Kingdom of Temeria, Vizima, 1265. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will toward another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Look familiar?
My top! Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Okay, then. Time to help the Baron.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any dog?
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron?
We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other surviving tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past, and you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us. Only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. And should we thus submit our life to religion, or should we interpret religion so that it serves our lives instead? There are so many schools as there are philosophers, as many stories as there are human beings. And let us not forget elven beings, not dwarven, halfling, gnomish ones, nor any other such seeming creature familiar with the quandaries of the soul. I, for my part, having survived more than 120 years, vodka and radishes work wonders, lend no credence to anyone to claim differently, can swear with all certainty that there is no way to reconcile everyone at once, and what pleases one will provoke whinging and sulking in another, and will undoubtedly cause a third to reach for his knife if it dares depart from his known narrow world by so much as a hair. What then are we to do? How should we live? Why, as we like, as our soul urges, disregarding all the brayings of philosophers and ethicists. Those contained in this tome included, disregard them as we would fairy tales or old wives' legends. Yeah, you're a real riot.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna raid your cupboard.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light, heat us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. Something tells me the Baron was not on good terms with his kid.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
Whatever you say, buddy. Anything else in here?
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Voodoo?
Done poking around?
Can't help thinking I've missed something. Need to take another look. Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I ought to look for clues. Deep nicks, hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick, and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss? No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Can't help thinking I've missed something. Need to take another look.
Follow the nose.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
As is often the case with charmers, diviners, healers, and other such cunning folk of the countryside, the Peller of Blackborough was a man of mystery, around whom circled a great many rumors and legends. Some claimed he could consume with the dead, others that he had a different sort of familiarity with the grave, having put an axe to his father's head in a fit of rage when he was a young man. Still, others said he showed an indecent fondness for barnyard animals. All of these rumors aroused the fear and respect of the backwater peasants of Velen, but the Peller most likely did little to discourage them.
Pam, param, pam, pam. I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Man, that's not a good hand. You have a lot of spies. I don't like that. just go all in? He's got 8 left. I don't like that. Dang it. Of course it's siege. Dang! Ah. You won. I can't do anything. Hey, he just stocks up on siege. I'm done. Man.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round. I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Rematch.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Let's lay him down.
Oh, your spies. Oh wait, he has another round after this. I probably should have played that earlier. Ugh. This is not gonna go well. Dang it! Where do I get Scorch? I lost. Yep, I lost. There's no way I can... How does he... Oh my gosh. How does he have so many Scourge cards?
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round. I'm listening.
Let's lay him down.
Dang. Up is ballistic. Like that. around after this. And more cards. Great. I'm using too many cards. Ugh. Can't get my decoy back? Oh, dang it. You suck. Please don't be more than 4. Oh boy.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Sigismundisha. Sweet. Okay. And the soothsayer's way over there. Okay.
Time to water the horses.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Love to.
fancy an outing to find that
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hoods?
Show me what you got.
With Guardian armor, I don't have enough. I don't really use runes.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Let's go. A lot of weather cards. Few cards left, bud. Veil.
How may I assist you?
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Ooh, Scoia'tael. I don't like that. Please be a good card. Ah. Dang. Ah, dang it! Fudge!
How may I assist you?
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Dang. I'm gonna run out of cards. Son of a biscuit. Oh, come on. I lost. I don't. Ugh. One card. 3 points.
How may I assist you?
Yearning to play a few rounds.
it. Come on, Siege. There we go.
Love to, but not till the morning.
Steel plates.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Wait, I just bought a bunch.
So long.
Do we? Got to equip them. Hey, these have fingers.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Come Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
As per Professor Atimstein's instructions, I will not be conducting further explorations of the sites where I discovered pictograms related to the Cat School of Witchers. These pictograms are identical to the ones which the professor found in the caverns underneath Temple Isle. This one over there. Oh, there's one right over there. I've the knack and it for fixing roofs. Any man neglecting to care for his own hut's a fool. A couple such sots in Midcops refused my services. Their huts burned to ash. Must have been fate setting fire to say it ain't wise to skimp on such things. So think it over, kind folk. As punishment for failure to perform feudal duties, 100 lashes each have been administered to George of Shrine, Stan Brutus, Brutus the Elder, and Mussy Hallen. May this serve as a reminder. The hand that feeds can also strike its wayward wards. Witcher wanted to root out and exterminate the monsters rampaging around these parts. During the time it takes to complete the contract, said Witcher will have to write to room and board in the Elderman's hut, cost deducted from final pay. The Sharpers, a Gwen-playing society based on Crow's Perch, is looking for new members and opponents. Experience preferred, but we will also school newcomers to the game, but not return any coin lost during training matches. For more information, see the club's chairman, Philip Strenger, known as the Bloody Baron. Any man who wants to test his manliness by slugging it out in the ring, come see us and you'll get to fight the best brawlers around. Smithy, Stan Fish Gulper, Jonah, and the Sergeant. If you haven't heard, we race horses around here. Anyone wants to join, come talk to me. I'll fill you in on how it works, but I'll tell you right now, you gotta pay an entry fee to race, so if you're skint, fuck off.
Witcher, tis as though the heavens sent ye.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Must be.
Sir, why, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors. Imps, Samovillas, Mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.